Hey cat family, welcome back. Today we're diving into 7 foods you should never feed your cat, and the science behind why. Our cats trust us to keep them safe, and that starts with what goes in their food bowl. Some of these foods are common household items you might not suspect. Understanding the why empowers us to be the best cat parents possible. So let's jump in and keep our feline friends safe and thriving. Let's get started. First up, chocolate. It's a treat beloved by millions. But while it brings us joy, it's a serious hazard for our feline friends. Even a tiny nibble can spell trouble. Cats lack the enzymes needed to break down certain compounds in chocolate, making it extremely dangerous for them. The danger comes from theobromine and caffeine, 2 chemicals found in all chocolate. Humans can process these, but cats cannot, so toxins build up quickly. Even a small amount can trigger toxic effects: restlessness, vomiting, diarrhea, and worse. Symptoms can appear within hours and may escalate rapidly. Dark and baker's chocolate are especially dangerous. These types contain much higher concentrations of theobromine and caffeine than milk chocolate, making them even more toxic to cats. As toxins build, symptoms escalate: rapid heart rate, tremors, even seizures. In severe cases, chocolate poisoning can lead to coma or death. This is a true emergency. If your cat eats chocolate, get to a vet immediately. Don't try to treat it at home. Veterinary care is essential. There's no safe amount. Chocolate is a hard no for cats. Even a crumb can be dangerous, so keep all chocolate completely out of reach. Cats are curious and might find chocolate left on counters or tables. Their instinct to explore means they can easily get into things they shouldn't. Always be mindful of where you leave chocolate, especially during holidays or celebrations when treats are more common. Store chocolate securely and clean up spills right away. Make sure cabinets are closed and countertops are wiped down. Chocolate is never worth the risk. The consequences are simply too severe to take any chances. Keep it sealed, keep it away, and keep your cat safe. A few extra seconds of caution can make all the difference. Love means protecting them from hidden dangers. By being proactive, you're showing your cat just how much you care. Let's move on to the next food to avoid. Next, the allium family: onions, garlic, chives, and leeks. These are toxic to cats in any form: raw, cooked, powdered, or dehydrated. The compounds in these veggies attack red blood cells, causing hemolytic anemia. Symptoms can be subtle lethargy, weakness, pale gums, or loss of appetite. Even small amounts, especially over time, can be harmful. Onion and garlic powders hide in many foods. Always check labels. Never let your cat lick plates or eat leftovers containing these ingredients. Be a label detective and keep raw ingredients out of reach. Cats don't know these foods are dangerous. It's up to us to protect them. No onions, no garlic, no exceptions. Preventing exposure is simple and crucial for their health. Keep your cat's bloodstream healthy and strong. Stay vigilant in the kitchen. Let's keep their mojo shining. On to the next hidden danger. Grapes and raisins, while they're healthy snacks for humans, they're a hidden and dangerous toxin for cats. Even a tiny amount can have devastating effects, and many pet owners are surprised to learn just how hazardous these common foods are for their feline friends. Just one grape or a few raisins can trigger sudden and severe kidney failure in cats. It doesn't matter if the grape is red, green, seedless, or organic. Any type can be toxic. The risk is real, and it's immediate. What makes this even more frightening is that scientists and veterinarians still don't know exactly what substance in grapes and raisins causes this reaction. There's no way to predict which cats will be affected or how much is too much, so the only safe amount is none at all. If a cat eats grapes or raisins, symptoms can appear quickly. Vomiting is often the first sign, but cats may also become lethargic, lose their appetite, or seem unusually weak. These early symptoms can be easy to miss, so it's important to watch your cat closely if you suspect exposure. Within just 24 hours, the toxins can start damaging the kidneys, leading to irreversible harm. If left untreated, kidney failure can progress rapidly, sometimes resulting in death. The window for effective treatment is very short. If you ever see your cat eat a grape or raisin, or even suspect they might have, don't wait for symptoms. Take your cat to the veterinarian immediately. Quick action can make all the difference. Early intervention, such as inducing vomiting and providing IV fluids, can sometimes prevent permanent kidney damage and save your cat's life. Grapes and raisins are easy to drop or leave out by accident, especially during meal prep or parties. Cats are curious and quick, so it only takes a moment for them to snatch up something dangerous. Always store grapes and raisins in sealed containers and keep them well out of your cat's reach. Make it a habit to check your kitchen and dining areas for any dropped pieces. Prevention is the best protection. Familiarize yourself with foods that are dangerous to cats, and make sure everyone in your household knows the risks. By being vigilant and proactive, you can protect your cat from this mysterious and deadly threat. Your awareness could be the difference between life and death. Let's move on to the next food to avoid. Remember, knowledge and quick action can save your cat's life. The classic image of a cat with a saucer of milk? It's a myth. Most adult cats are lactose intolerant. After weaning, they lose the enzyme needed to digest lactose. Dairy leads to diarrhea, gas, and stomach pain. It's uncomfortable for them and messy for you. Cats may be drawn to the fat in milk or cheese, but they can't process the sugar. Don't offer dairy, even as a treat. There are better ways to show love, like play or species-appropriate treats. Break the old habit and keep their tummies happy. No more milk or cheese for your cat. Choose connection over convention. Keep their digestive system healthy. Your cat trusts you to make the right choice. Let's move on to the next food hazard. Protect their comfort and well-being. Next up, a more obvious danger. Alcohol. Never safe for cats, not even a sip. Their bodies are tiny and sensitive. Even a small amount can be lethal. It's not just drinks. Foods with alcohol or extracts are dangerous too. Alcohol attacks the brain and liver, causing rapid, severe symptoms. Signs include disorientation, vomiting, low body temperature, and trouble breathing. It can quickly lead to seizures, coma, or death. Accidents happen. Spilled drinks, desserts, or sauces can all be risky. Always clean up spills and keep drinks out of reach. During parties, be extra vigilant. Cats are curious and may taste what they find. Alcohol is one of the most severe toxins for cats. Secure all sources and act fast if exposure happens. Responsible guardianship means zero tolerance for alcohol. Let's keep the party safe for everyone. Raw eggs, meat, and fish from your kitchen? Think twice before sharing these foods with your cat. While it might seem natural to offer your feline a taste of what you're preparing, raw animal products can pose serious health risks. Raw foods can carry dangerous bacteria like Salmonella and E. coli. These bacteria don't just threaten your cat, they can also make people in your household sick, especially children, the elderly, or anyone with a weakened immune system. Even a tiny amount of contamination can lead to vomiting, diarrhea, and more severe illness. Even if your cat seems perfectly healthy after eating raw foods, they can still shed harmful bacteria in their saliva, fur, and litter box. This means bacteria can spread to your kitchen surfaces, floors, and even your hands after petting your cat. Raw egg whites contain a protein called avidin, which blocks the absorption of biotin, a B vitamin essential for your cat's healthy skin, coat, and nervous system. Over time, a biotin deficiency can cause your cat's fur to become dull, patchy, and brittle, and may even lead to nerve problems. Raw fish is another hidden danger. It can contain an enzyme called thiaminase, which destroys thiamine, an essential B vitamin for cats. Without enough thiamine, cats can develop neurological issues like seizures, loss of balance, and even permanent brain damage if left untreated. While some commercial raw diets are carefully formulated and tested for safety, home-prepared raw foods are much riskier. It's difficult to ensure a balanced diet and eliminate all harmful bacteria at home, even with the best intentions. Cooking animal proteins thoroughly destroys harmful bacteria and enzymes, making them much safer for your cat to eat. Proper cooking also helps preserve the nutrients your cat needs to thrive. If you want to offer your cat a special treat, make sure it's cooked all the way through with no added salt, spices, or sauces. Plain cooked meat or fish can be a safe and tasty reward. Never feed your cat raw scraps or leftovers from your kitchen. Discard any raw trimmings or bones safely to prevent accidental snacking. By keeping raw foods away from your cat, you're not just protecting their health, you're also keeping your family safe from potential foodborne illnesses. Always wash your hands and clean surfaces after handling raw animal products. The safest choice is to stick with high-quality, cooked commercial cat food. These foods are balanced, nutritionally complete, and rigorously tested for safety. Making informed choices about your cat's diet helps them stay healthy, active, and happy for years to come. Don't follow internet trends or fads blindly. Always research and understand the risks before changing your cat's diet. Your cat's health and safety should always come first. Consult your veterinarian before making any major dietary changes. If you want to make treats at home, choose recipes that are safe and species appropriate, and always cook them thoroughly. Let's finish with one more food to avoid, because your cat's well-being is worth every precaution. Last up, dog food. It's not safe for cats, even if they sneak a bite. Cats are obligate carnivores with unique dietary needs. Dog food lacks taurine, an amino acid cats must get from their diet. Without taurine, cats can suffer heart disease and blindness. Dog food also has less protein and lacks key vitamins cats need. Feeding dog food regularly leads to slow, serious health decline. Always feed your cat food labeled for felines and meeting AAFCO standards. Manage feeding times and locations if you have both cats and dogs. Cats are not small dogs. They need specialized nutrition. Don't take shortcuts with their health. Respect their unique biology. Provide the right food for long-term health and happiness. Keep dog food out of reach. Your cat deserves the best. That's how you keep their mojo strong. Let's wrap up with a quick recap. There you have it, 7 foods to keep far from your cat's bowl. Knowledge is your best defense against accidental poisoning. Always consult your vet before introducing new foods or treats. Share this video to help keep more cats safe. Thanks for being a dedicated cat guardian. Subscribe for more tips and give your cat a slow blink from me. Stay curious and keep your feline family thriving.